Welcome back. The time is now 6:44. I almost clapped.
You ready for the end?
Clapping. Clap for weather. Yay. Let's get a check on weather.
Yeah.
With meteorologist Hunter Donahoe.
Pretty nice day today, Megan. Decent amount of sunshine.
Yes.
And we'll be above freezing today, so we'll see some melting of the snow even more. Which is,
It's headed for a brown Christmas. That's what we're talking about.
It's unfortunate, but at least we'll still have some snow on the ground. It just won't be that official 1 inch that is technically a white Christmas.
Right.
But otherwise, nice day.
Yeah.
Can't argue about that. You have the sun that is about to rise as you look east over at Mason City this morning. Very nice picture there. At least for the roads, they are going to be a bit tricky in spots this morning, we'll say that, especially out to the driftless where those bluffs, inside of the bluffs and the valleys and the hollows, that's where you get that cold air settling in the morning, and that's what you're seeing right here, some partially covered roads of ice. Even out to portions of Winnebago and Hancock County, we are seeing those roads partially covered too. Now, fog is another story this morning. Only a half-mile of visibility in Osage, Iowa, and in Cresco. Basically no visibility in Lake City. That fog mainly out, once again, along and east of the Highway 52 corridor. We'll need to be mindful of this. It is a freezing fog because our temperatures are below freezing in the 20s and low 30s. So make sure your windshield wiper fluid is ready to go with that if you do happen to hit any patches of fog. Northwest winds around 5 to 15 miles per hour currently, giving us those wind chills in the teens all along the Highway 14 corridor, some low to mid 20s. Elsewhere, a pretty classic wintry morning, a bit warmer than average, I must say. Now, we do have some clouds streaming in through portions of our region. Otherwise, along the north of I-90, a clear sky and a beautiful sunrise is on the way. Cold front just to our north and west. That will try to make its way through. It will eventually do so for the afternoon and the evening. So our temperatures will rise right around those low to mid, even some upper 30s before the clouds roll on in for the evening. And we drop down to the 20s as we head into the overnight. This will be the start of a very cloudy period through the rest of our week. Now, we do have a potential for some patchy freezing drizzle, maybe some actual just plain old drizzle for Wednesday. Temperatures will be around that freezing mark again, so we'll be watching that closely. Right around the freezing mark along Highway 14 and I-90, south there in North Iowa, right around those mid to upper 30s today. High pressure over the Lone Star State of Texas is going to stay there throughout the rest of this week. That peak ridge right overhead of us, that's going to give us that warmer than average week all the way through Christmas and beyond that too. But we'll head into the weekend and some major pattern shifts are coming in. Big bowling ball of low pressure into the Great Lakes. That'll give us a return of the snow miser. Old Man Winter coming back with a vengeance. Now Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, again, going to be pretty cloudy, mid-30s both days. And Santa, well, he'll have just a little bit of snow to land his reindeer on. It'll be less than an inch in many spots. Now, some might be able to squeak out a white Christmas. Some of us might be over an inch, at least according to some model guidance. I don't think Rochester will be able to do so. The same thing with North Iowans at 6 a.m. Thursday morning when that official observation is taken for the day. Here is the next 7. Look at Saturday. A very warm day. That's going to be the peak of our warm-up here before we get those strong northwest winds back for Sunday. We're going to be going from the low to mid-40s down to the teens for Sunday afternoon. Wind chills will more than likely be in the single digits, Megan, and that cold looks to linger at least through the first half of next week.
All right. Well, it's back.
It's back. We're supposed to be cold. We have to
It's
remind ourselves.
Yeah, it's only December. It's the beginning of winter.
Yeah.
We just got to deal with it.
That we do.
All right. Thank you, Hunter.
You're welcome.